Every time I want something, I just ask myself, how many homes do I need to pay for it? If I want to take a trip, if I want to buy a nicer house, if I want to buy a new toy, I ask myself, how many homes do I need? In fact, today in this video, I want to share with you how you can get real estate to pay for every part of your lifestyle that you want. So first of all, for those of you that are unfamiliar with this channel or how I help people create money through real estate investment, let me just give you the basics. Real estate is different than 401ks, IRAs, stocks, or just about anything else because it actually pays you. My definition of an investment is something that pays you. Your 401k, even though you put money into it, it doesn't give you back money. The stock market doesn't give you back money. Your IRA doesn't give you back money. You put money in savings in the bank, it doesn't give you money. And when you put your money into something and it gives you nothing back, I call that speculative or Vegas money, or I throw money at something and I hope I get paid back. We're talking about real estate investing, something as simple as I buy a home and that home is going to produce a cash flow for me because let's say I get it for a good price and as a result I can actually, let's say that I have a mortgage on this thing and my cost is $1,000 a month. But let's say that we're using Kris Krohn's super duper hyped up strategy that performs way better than rentals. And as a result, I'm actually collecting a special rent of $1,500 a month. And as a result, I have $500 a month of, what do we call it? Cash flow. Correct, it's cash flow. Okay, so just in case you're unfamiliar with real estate, when we talk about real estate paying for your lifestyle and giving you everything that you want, that's exactly what we're talking about. Now, take for example the things that people want in life. Number one, people want security. Number two, people want a nice house to live. Number three, people want to drive a nice car. Number four, people want to travel, right? These are the basic things that human beings want. At least that's what I wanted. And when I got myself, I was in college, and I want to share this with you because this changed everything for me. I was so lucky in college to have gotten literally a super, super crappy telemarketing job. Meaning I was on the phones all day talking to people that didn't necessarily want to talk to me, but I learned some things about them. And the people that were talking to my company were looking for ways of making some additional income or doing some retirement planning or starting a business. Most of them had been to college. Most of them had worked that college degree for 20 or 30 years. They had been popping money in a 401k or an IRA, and now they were getting in their 50s or later and realizing, crap, what society said about get a degree and work for somebody else isn't anywhere near what I actually need for retirement. These are people that had been saving lots of money. They were not necessarily living the lifestyle of their dreams. They weren't driving the cars they wanted. They didn't have the freedom to do what they wanted. Hence, we're talking about real estate. Now, as a young, impressionable 22-year-old, this was actually a really good thing for me because it really helped me understand that society had no financial game plan for me to win. It had no way to give me the freedom that I wanted in my life. And if you want freedom, it's up to you to create that for yourself. And that's why I've created this channel so that I can actually make that easier for you. So let's jump into it. You want real estate to pay for your lifestyle. So what you need to learn how to do is residualize. This is the content of the day. You need to learn how to residualize what you want. Now, a car makes it really easy to do. For example, I drive a BMW i8. And it's one of the very first in production. It's their concept car. It's absolutely amazing. I freaking love it. Guess what though? They've got a brand new i8 that's coming out that's a roadster with a convertible top, and I love convertibles. In fact, I always said there's nothing that could make that car better than making it a convertible. Well, I already know right now that if I buy that car, in 3 years I'm gonna want a new car. I'm gonna want something different and shiny because my lifestyle can afford it, and I feel okay with that. Don't judge. And that car costs roughly $2,000 a month. Am I going to buy the car cash? No, because I'm going to give it away again. I want to control the car just like I can control my assets. So here's the thing I'm saying to myself, if I want to actually have $2,000 a month covered, if I want to buy this car, what am I thinking again? How many homes do I need to buy? Now let's just say for a moment that my average home is producing a cash flow of $500 a month. How many homes do I need to pay for this car? 4. $2,000 divided by $500 a month means Oh, if Kris wants to drive that BMW, he's going to need 4 houses. Or if you say to yourself, oh, I'd love to take a trip every single year with my special someone in my life, and I don't want to take a basic trip. Like I want to drop some serious money, like I want to pay $10,000 for a trip. Okay, that's $800 a month. You basically need 2 homes, and just owning 2 homes will basically allow you every year to take an amazing $10,000 trip. Or you might say, I'd love to live in my dream home, and my dream home costs $4,000 a month. Okay, $4,000 a month means that I need to buy 8 pieces of property that will actually pay for that. You need to residualize your desires. Whatever you want, if you can figure out what it'll cost you every month, then you can actually dump it into the system, and the more homes you buy, the more you can actually have. So my friend, real estate has the ability to help you live the lifestyle that you want. You just got to start looking at things in terms of homes. Now here's the good news. A car is a depreciating liability. A house is a appreciating but liability because it doesn't make you money. The things that you want in life and the freedom that you want, they have a cost associated with them, but most of them are liabilities. They're not appreciating assets. We're fighting the liabilities that you want with assets. So don't go to a job, make money, and throw it at a liability and have it dissipate in value over time. Instead, you buy appreciating assets that grow in value that can only give you more of what you want. First and second home that I ever bought combined made me $200,000. That $200,000 bought me a lot of lifestyle. It bought me a lot of freedom. It bought me a lot of stuff. And so you want to use assets to pay for the liabilities that you want in life. So I want to invite you, when you're done watching this video, and then I got a little bonus for you, I just want you to start looking at the world. I want you to make a list at what you want, and I want you to start asking, how many homes do I need for the lifestyle that I want? Now here's the good news. In real estate investing, you are the captain of your ship. You are the one that is determining your destiny and your fate. You don't have to wait for a raise or a boss to tell you where to be or when to be. When you learn the game of real estate investing, you're living life on your terms. So if you want more, then you just go get more homes. And there's no limit to how many homes that you can do. In fact, you can do as many as you want. Now here's the bonus. Some of you are watching this video and saying, Kris, this sounds amazing. Great, I want this thing and I want this thing and I need that number of homes. How do I do that? If you'd like me to tee up the homes for you, if you'd like me to show you how to find them, if you want me to show you how to actually find the homes that can make the lifestyle of your dreams come true, I've got a lot of people in my community that are doing just that. In fact, I was just chatting the other day with Bill and Julia Grade, and they came and visited me in my new house here, and they had just bought their 11th home. They're always taking a trip somewhere in the world. They're always going somewhere, and their real estate has enabled that lifestyle for them. Neither of them work anymore, and they are essentially retired and living the life of their dreams. And when they want more, they just get more real estate. So if you want some help in knowing how much real estate do I need, how do I get the real estate, what do I do with it, what if I don't want to be the real estate person but I want the benefits of real estate, that pretty much means that you need to talk to a member of my team and request a private consultation. Now I'm going to charge you free $99, meaning it's just free, you don't have to pay for it. But I've got trained members of my team that are basically looking for the right people to add to my personal private real estate community that I can mentor and teach how to do real estate investing. So if you need a mentor and you want someone to show you the ropes and give you every detail and get interactive with you, I could be that guy for you. But we got to see if it's a fit, and we got to see if you qualify to be a member of my team. The good news about qualifying is all I'm really evaluating is your hunger. I don't care if you got nothing, because when I got started, I got nothing, I had nothing. I'm looking for the desire. And if you're ready for a better life and you want that life right now, then I'm going to invite you to click the link in the description below after you subscribe so I can share with you more of my daily videos and notify you about them, especially if you ring that bell. But get that private consultation in that link below. Talk to a member of my team. Learn exactly what you need so that, like me, you can retire young or only a few years from where you're at right now, and you can live the life of your dreams.